Welcome back, guys. CryptoFly channel. Today, we'd like to talk about a WorldCoin, World USDT trading pair with my customer set. Local updates. Let's dive in. The model for accumulation and the zone for accumulation is still relevant, and this is a FIP since the listing on Binance since June 2023. You remember the OK zone to buy and the best zone to buy based on this model. So last time, this model playing out perfectly well. So red zone, it's time to fix or withdraw initial deposit. Zone for accumulation was around $1.03. At $3 you should withdraw initial deposit. If you follow this strategy, or you have to build your own strategy, everything what is over, it was just the free tokens and ride with a hype around world token, So you remember that time. After that, imagine since March 2024, the price was 11.90, I guess, 11.97. We dump it one more time to the zone of accumulation, $1.30. So the zone's absolutely relevant for accumulation. Now, if you accumulated here, came in once again almost till a penny to the zone where more than okay withdraw initial deposit. So for example, if you take an action here, this is just an update. So guys, not all videos will be about where to buy. We will talk also where to sell. So few cents. We are at the zone of fixation profit. So after this move, 120%, you can withdraw initial deposit, leave free tokens, absolutely without zero risk. You can ride to next step. Next steps is here. So this is a main liquidity pool. So let's mark it like a target, this one, and new all-time high. The problem with the world token, I remind you, it's a kind of huge difference between the market cap and FDV, because just less than 10% tokens in circulation supply with a crazy unlocks upcoming, right? And this is just the main problem of this token. Of course, we can go, and most likely we will hit new all-time high for that token. So just in case, guys, I don't think so that $12 it's a highest point of market cap for the world token. I don't think so. We will see BTC dominance under 50%, and the altcoins will perform like crazy. So, and the world token also will follow. So just a matter of time, of course. But also, guys, accumulating zone of interest. So no makes sense to, for example, accumulate it $3 if you're not ready to see some downtrends, local downtrends. And for example, you can accumulate now, let's say at $2.72, but be ready to see one more drop like 50%. We can't know in a moment what will happen next with a BTC or altcoin. Sometimes we can double check the chart like this one. So technically, of course, this is a liquidity pool and this one liquidity pool. So sooner or later, anyway, I think we will see something like this move. Or we will stop and not breaking out the new all-time high, or we will, and we going way higher. Only time will show us. And the problem is we can't know the timing. I bet we will see the end of alt season at the end of spring 2025. Some people say it's not enough time, but guys, you can go back and double check how long, how many days, how many weeks it took previous altcoin season. It's around 180 days. So it's more than enough. So 3, 4, 5 months, it's enough to pump all altcoins to the main targets. So accumulate now or not, it's only up to your own money management, because take a look, the first main liquidity pool is here. So it's from this current price, it's 145. If you are ready to take a risk now at this current prices, right, after 100% move, once again, it's kind of risky. You can withdraw initial deposit. With the free tokens, for example, from $5 to new all-time highs, crazy, because everything here is open space, price discovery mode. Everything what is over, it's just a free ride, because we can't know where the token will stop. For example, it was a top, it was a real bottom of correction. Of course, in the moment, we can't know, is it a real bottom and the end of correction or not? But for example, this is the end of correction. Based on this FIB, like you can see here, 0.5 level by FIB, it's exactly a sweep of this liquidity pool. And the next steps is 1.61, $18.57, 29.26. So 18.57, 29.26, it can be the end of bull run for this token. If you believe in higher prices, you have to do your own analysis based on unlocks and build a realistic price targets, right? Because of unlocks. And yes, I totally understand that big funds need, retails need a FOMO around to distribute their bags step by step. And if, for example, we will see next 5 months or 4 months, like if we are on a market, it can be the move like this one and this one. Then slowly but surely, they can start distribute their tokens again and drop even to 64 cents again. So we will come back to that zone, I think in zone 27, zone 28. But now, yes, we get a potential of this move, like 1,000, around 2,000%. So it's more than okay. From that zone, it's like 3,000% gains. Even $39 is possible. Guys, everything possible, but build a realistic price targets, because we can't know when the market makers and the whales and the funds will stop this party. So this, what about FIB? Let's take a look with my customer set. What's going on now with whales position? I'll leave these two liquidity pools on a weekly time frame. ADZ direction. This is what's accumulation zone on a weekly time frame. It's really important. Since June 2024 till basically September 2024, it was accumulation. Now we see the pump. No crazy distribution zone on ADZ. It means we get room for growth, for continuation to this liquidity pool and this one. Zone of accumulation again, it's previous FIB, still relevant and will be relevant. Direction, we at the bottom, and this is definitely not a crazy sell zone. All right, market mood, money power. Here, world token, dump it to capitulation zone here in August and September. It was a great time for accumulation. Now it's disbelief. So this is not a euphoria, not a hope, not a positive. This is still disbelief. Nobody believe this token can pump higher. It's good. All this time period, since June, take a look, $2.50, $2.32, $2.56, $1.75, $1.72, and $1.43. The whales accumulate position at the lowest point. Here, this is the money inflow. Next step, we need to track the money outflow, the same like it was here. Step by step, they will fix a profit. Step by step. If it's a trend line, by timing. So let's say May 25. So here, it can be like, yes, like $25. End of May, here, $25, yes, more than real to see by timing. So let's add even the vertical line by end of May, and we will come back and check. So this one, we will see. Maybe we'll breaking out this trend line and going higher. Who knows? Trade on, it was a sell on a weekly. This was a recommendation to buy back. Daily time frame, of course, on a weekly, of course, we didn't see the data from take profit indicator, but take a look on a daily. Here, it was a signal to buy. Here was a take profit, sell. Here was a buyback. $1.70 is a buyback. Now we breaking out the exit line. All right, so once again, if we will see correction, but I don't think so, we will see the $1.20. It's once again the zone to buy, but I don't think so. We will because of timing. Exit line on 12 time frame, it's $3.02, and this liquidity pool $3.25, and brought to this step over than $6. Buy line on a 12 time frame is $1.36, but I don't think so. We will drop so low. We need to, build something like this one. We need to build something like a structure and going to the target. For example, it's hard to say about the timing. So this is my take, guys. All zones for accumulation I showed you. All zones, first trouble area were more than okay to fix profit I showed you, and we'll track the world token in spring 2025, double check the updates. Guys, I hope you like this video. If you would like to trade with my customer set, what I showed you in this video, just write me DM, subscribe, channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.